What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So this is my breakdown and prediction for this vicious cruiserweight fight we got coming up. When is it? December 3rd. I think that's this weekend. You know what I mean? This weekend coming up. And this is my breakdown and prediction for Murat Gassiev challenging the unified champion at cruiserweight, IBF and WBA champ, Mr. Dennis Lebedev. Both guys are Russian, 29-2. With I think 19 KOs is Dennis Lebedev, 22 and 0 with probably 17 KOs is Murat Gassiev, all right? Now this fight right here is a fight I've been looking forward to because I've been seeing this Murat Gassiev guy. I've seen a few of his fights, man. I've seen him on the PBC, you know what I mean? I think his last fight he fought this guy named Schimmel, some guy named Schimmel, and man, he sparked him up, man. Damn near killed the guy, you know what I mean? You check it. This guy has stupid power, and this guy's giving up. He's the man Lebedev's giving up a lot of height, and I don't know about the reach. You know what I'm saying? Because I looked it up. I ain't see what Lebedev's reach is, but you know this guy right here is a tall dude. He's about 6'4". This Murat Gassiev guy, as opposed to this guy Lebedev, who is about 5'10", 5'11". You know what I mean? Okay, so this fight right here is a good fight happening out there in Russia. Andre Ryabinsky, of course, he promotes the guy Dennis Lebedev. Trainer is Freddie Roach. And I think this other guy, this Murat Gassiev, his promoter is, or his trainer is, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I think it's Abe Sanchez, right? Abel Sanchez, okay? Now you see this guy named Dennis Lebedev, man. Dennis Lebedev is a guy, you know, I actually give a lot of credit to, man. When I see that fight, he went that with Guillermo Jones, and how Guillermo Jones beat this man to a bloody pulp, fucked his face up and all that. That shit was mean. And the guy just kept on fighting, trying to get the victory, man. Gotta give him props for that, man. You know, in light of what the man Nicholas Walters did a few weekends ago. We gotta give guys credit for, you know, sticking in there, and you know, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, they still hang in there, and they fight till the death, you know what I mean? Like when Muhammad Ali got his jaw broken by Ken Norton early, the man still fought to the very end, you know what I'm saying? So these are guys we gotta give props to, you know what I mean? You check it now. This guy that they call Murat Gassiev, I think this is when he knocked this guy Schimmel out, man. Like I said, he damn near killed the man, you know what I mean? You know, this man's a bad man, you know, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? This guy really got skills, you know? But, you know, he ain't quite as experienced as the man Dennis Lebedev. Also got to give Lebedev props when he came back from and knocked Roy Jones out in a fight. He was down on the cards, and he stopped him in the 10th round, made Roy Jones go down face flat on the canvas, you know what I mean? Face first, you know? You check it. Well, Murat Gassiev, like I said, man, the guy is a much bigger guy than Dennis Lebedev, but Lebedev got more experience, you know what I mean? You know, this fight, to be honest, in my opinion, is basically like a 50-50 fight, you know? Even though Lebedev got more experience by beating guys like James Toney and, you know, Roy Jones, although these two guys I mentioned were past their prime, you know, Guillermo Jones getting in there and losing to Guillermo Jones. He also lost to Marco Hawk. Beat Latif Coyote. Who else he fought? That Kalenga guy from France, from Africa. Where's he from? From the Congo. Via France, you know what I mean? A cruiserweight who had a vicious fight with Dorticos earlier this year. Junior Dorticos. You know, so, you know, the man Dennis Lebedev, man, it's up to him now. If he wants to win this fight, he's going to have to take this man to places he's never been, you know? Oh Lord, this fight, I saw that fight out on spot. It was actually called a no contest because that was a late punch, you know what I mean? You check it. Now it's gonna be up to Lebedev, in my opinion, to actually put the pressure on this guy. He's the smaller guy. He's gonna have to get on the inside, you know what I mean? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If he doesn't, he's gonna be in trouble, you know what I mean? He's gonna be in trouble because he's gonna have to put the pressure on the man Lebedev. I'm sorry, Murat Gassiev, you know what I mean? He's going to have to take him into deep waters, places he's never been, you know, go for the stoppage, you know what I'm saying? He's going to have to dig to the body, you know what I'm saying? Put the pressure on the man Murat Gassiev, hopefully for Lebedev, Murat Gassiev will tire out, you know what I mean? But he also got to keep a tight defense, you know. And, you know, Freddie Roach fighters, they're not known for that defense, you know what I mean? He's going to have to keep a tight defense, you know, because at any given time, he could get caught with a hook, and it's a wrap, man. You know, that's basically how this guy, Murat Gassiev, that's how he plays, man, you know. He do got that one-hitter-quitter kind of power, you know what I'm saying? I've seen what he's done to his opponents. And, you know, Dennis Lebedev, the unified champ, could be, you know, he could be on the receiving end. Look at that, man. The man just dropped him there with the right hand, with the left hand, you know what I mean? You know, Dennis Lebedev, you know, in my opinion, the man, you know, he's a guy who can win this fight. But as long as he sticks to his game plan, trying to take the man into deep waters, you know, try to take him the distance, you know what I mean? Can this Dennis Lebedev knock him out? Sure he can if he catches him flush, but I think it'll be more of an accumulation. If that so does happen to, if that so happens to happen, it'll probably be from accumulation of punches, you know. But this guy Dennis Lebedev has a mean streak, and you know he's a guy who don't play with his opponents, man. Did you see what he did to his last opponent, that Argentinian guy who didn't even deserve that title? I even forgot his name, man. But this guy Dennis Lebedev battered him in that unification fight in that second round. He just took it to him and left nothing to chance, you know what I mean? And I think it's only right that the man, Dennis Lebedev, you know, he comes with that mentality, you know. Who's going to have the home court advantage, home ring advantage? Excuse me. None of these guys, because both of these guys are from Russia, you know what I mean? Which makes the fight even more exciting, you know? I think the man, Dennis Lebedev, I think, in my opinion, he's probably going to win the fight, you know. You check it in a fight that, you know, it's not a given. Believe me, man. It's, to me, like I said, it's more of a 50-50 fight, because this young guy, even though he's a bit unproven, you know, he can fight, you know what I mean? But I've seen flaws in his game, and he can get tagged up, you know what I mean? When he fought that big Isaiah Thomas guy, you know, the Isaiah Thomas kid was actually having success before that fight got called a no contest, you know what I mean? I think dude was a southpaw. He was tagging him and he was setting up traps, you know. And this guy, Murat Gassiev, is a come-forward guy who doesn't know anything else than coming forward and applying pressure on fellas, you know what I mean? And, you know, Dennis Lebedev could catch him in that position, you know what I mean, trying to come forward. You know what I'm saying? But Dennis Lebedev, he himself has to also not be waiting there trying to counterpunch and wait for this guy. You know what I mean? He's also going to have to apply pressure on him by getting on the inside and actually tiring the man, going to his body. And like I said, taking him to places he's never been, you know what I'm saying? As far as on a world stage and for a world championship fight. You know, Murat Gassiev, just like that, in the snap of, you know, the man could be a unified champion with the WBA and the IBF belt, you know, and it's quite possible it could happen. But I think I'm going to have to pick the man, Dennis Lebedev. You know, I think Lebedev got more experience. Lebedev ain't green at this particular time. He's far better opponents, you know. This guy, Murat Gassiev, the guys he's been fighting, you know, he looks like he's been overwhelming them, and he is supposed to do what he's supposed to do against them. That's getting rid of him the way he has in emphatic fashion. But the tail of the tape, the fight to watch, is that fight with Isaiah Thomas, you know what I mean? Isaiah Thomas was a counterpuncher just setting up traps, and this guy was falling for them traps, you know what I'm saying? You check it. So it's up to Dennis Lebedev to, you know, lure the man into traps, and if that don't work, then he got to take the fight to dude and actually just beat him up on the inside and make sure the man Gassiev just, you know, take out that power that he has, you know what I'm saying, by going to his rib cage and body shots and just actually apply relentless pressure, you know what I'm saying? Dennis Lebedev, like I said, is a warrior, man, and, you know, from that fight he fought with Guillermo Jones, you know, he proved it, you know what I mean? So we shall see. We shall see. I got the man Dennis Lebedev winning this fight by decision. You know what I'm saying? Probably about 7 rounds to 5, maybe 8 rounds to 4. You know what I mean? But I think Dennis Lebedev should win this fight comfortably and clearly. You know what I mean? With no controversy. You know what I'm saying? And I think it might be a unanimous decision. So let me know in the comment section who you guys got winning this fight, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. All right? B Marsh Boxing. Thanks for listening. And if you like the content, hit that thumbs up. Or if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. Whatever you please, you know what I mean? And leave some comments and so I could get some feedback and let me know who you guys got winning this fight. That's what he did to Roy Jones right there. Oh, Lord. Look at Roy Jones. Roy Jones was... Look at that, man. That was bad, man. That was bad, you know what I'm saying? You check it. So we shall see, man. I'm looking forward to this fight. B Marsh Boxing, thanks for listening. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. And if you're new to the channel, please share and leave some comments. One.